Hi, I'm JamieAnn Myers, and I use she, her, and hers pronouns.
I'm Rebecca Lawrence, and I use she, her, and her pronouns too.
We're asking you to make a donation to 20% Theater Company during our major fund drive that began on November 17.
20% Theater is committed to supporting and vigorously promoting the work of female and transgender artists and celebrating the unique contributions these artists have for social justice and human rights.
Our goal for your gift is to double the amount that we pay our artists, because in the past we've only been able to pay small amounts. And we'd also like to hire Claire Avatabile as our permanent artistic director full-time.
20% Theater matters to me because I really enjoy going to theater. I love that 20% does theater for and by my community, and they do small productions that feel really personal. And I get to watch my friends grow as theater artists, and I also love being their photographer occasionally.
20% Theater gave me the opportunity to perform a few years ago and thereby saved my life, literally. And it's given me a voice as a trans woman and also a stage from which I can do advocacy work through art for the trans and gender non-conforming communities.
So now there'll be a slideshow of my work that I've done by and for 20% Theater.
And I'll do a voiceover of a piece that I wrote and was produced by 20% Theater for Q Stage. And the piece that I'm going to read is from the play First Person, A Life in Transition, and the section of the piece is called Embodiment.
And thank you for your donations and for contributions to 20% Theater.
Wonderful. Thank you, Rebecca.
Thanks, JamieAnn.
Each time I come out to myself and to others, another layer of being is revealed. The little child exploring herself in her mother's bedroom, the best little boy looking for acceptance, the pubescent adolescent discovering their sexual self, the student athlete who inherited their parents' ability, the loving husband and father, the person who had no control over their body, the person who masqueraded as a man, not able to claim their female identity, the body covered in ink, the teacher who continues to have a positive influence on so many students. I have never truly discarded the experiences and identities that I have carried at different times throughout my life. I am all of these things and so much more. Now that I'm out as trans, I've reclaimed my ink and my body in its female form, and I share both of them with pride. They are an invitation for people to come inside. Now that I'm out to my true self, my multiple identities are also emerging, evolving, and changing. Instead of a turtle emerging from its shell and retreating back in for safety, I feel more like a snake, growing new skin and shedding the old. What I like about my many identities are the contradictions that they often express. Naughty and nice, radical and femme, coloring both inside and outside the lines, vanilla and kink. Today I claim female as my biological sex and change as my identity. I don't know where I will be on the gender spectrum in another 5 years. But my sexual identity is female. My gender identity is becoming more fluid and evolving. Living in my female body has liberated me. It's given me the freedom to identify with change.